skibidi bang. It's your boy, Jimmy the Truth. Not the 3, not the 2. Welcome to my motherfucking stream. I appreciate y'all stopping in. I hope everybody having a blessed week, beginning of their week. It's actually the beginning of my weekend, like y'all already know and remember, so everybody get busy. Peace to all the mamas and babies and shit. Don't forget to hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe. I would greatly appreciate it. It put me in the algorithm a little bit more. You know anybody that like watching gaming content, share my video, man. But without further ado, we about to get busy. Let me get my camera set up. Bow. There it is. Feel like the last few games I played well, or well enough to win. So pop this motherfucking share, link, copy link, boom boom. Blue bang, clips, highlights, skadoosh. So yeah, I'm on a 3-game winning streak, it look like, and we want to keep that thing going. I haven't played in a few days, so I had a little chance to kind of decompress and get my mind away from the game, which is good. Like a lot of time when I'm winning, I like to take a break, which is crazy to think about, but yeah. I already 3 bottled waters in and 1 beer, so don't judge me. It's my off days. Skippity bop, skippity bang, bom bom, skippity. Alright. Do that here. Pull up the chat here, bring it closer, and boom. I appreciate y'all stopping in. What's happening? Welcome in. About to go ahead and get this first game in without further ado. You feel me? You know me, Bills Mafia till I die. We going red jerseys. We gonna play at night. Shit look better out there. But please hit that like button for me if you don't mind. It's always greatly appreciated. Probably should put some in the bone first. I will.
Next to some of the northernmost waters of the beautiful Chesapeake Bay. We're at M&T Bank Stadium near Baltimore's Inner Harbor.
Let's do this shit.
Here's Tyler Bass to get this one started. And we're underway from the bank. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line.
Somebody tackle him.
And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30.
Alright, run game. Let's see if he lean into that. Oh, we can get him up out of it. Force him to throw the ball.
Out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. The drive begins with Henry.
Good tackle. Gang tackle.
In the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Terrell Bernard tracking that one down. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
We got to force Lamar to throw the ball, and when he does, we got to keep him in the pocket.
Play on the ground later on. Largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
I can't keep showing them one highs.
This is Henry on second. And once
Good
again,
Lord.
he doesn't manage much before getting brought down.
Fail for it for like 2 yards.
A gain of about 3, so a third of what they needed. 3rd and 6 coming up.
You make that
Oh
call,
shit,
just
chat.
give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate.
Give me 1
Take
second.
at least a little bite of the big meal between them and the 1st down marker, and that should make this
I
upcoming
bet.
call.
I didn't realize I was still in the game chat, so he could hear me. He could hear what I was saying that I was gonna do to him. I'm gonna bring some fire on him. Bring some pressure.
Blitz coming here, Jackson.
Ooh,
Henry on the catch.
like that play.
And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in.
Mark Andrews was open.
Offense in the hurry up here. On 4th down, snap to Jackson. Throw is caught by the back. And that tackle stops him.
Let's go, Rasul Douglas.
And they drag him down just in time. He's shy of that marker. We've got a turnover on downs.
Kate, I don't know what the punter did to hurt people's feelings, because I think the reasoning was pretty clear. They were going to go for it. There was not going to be a punter that touched the field. Not an advisable mindset now as they turn it over in their end of the field.
Allen taken right to the air. He's on the move. He's got this complete to James Cook.
Teddy, first play.
Buffalo.
Let's go.
The Bills get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. It's a James
I'm glad it was an
Cook
option route. That
touchdown.
boy came to me. He seen all that pressure. He was like, kept floating.
Start this ball game, Brock. One play, and we already have our first touchdown.
And
Bad
this
ball,
just may
too.
be the
Ooh,
kind of
good
game
catch,
it's gonna
boy.
turn out to be. Both teams have such quick strike ability, but boy,
Yeah.
on the other side of the field, the coaches have to be.
I gotta get a
wondering
better
why.
ball out there next
Why?
time, though.
Why this team wasn't ready to go? That's a big letdown. To
I just wanted to throw it on time.
Yeah, no doubt. Extra point up and good for
Here we go, here we go.
Mets. And the Bills will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
That's always good because you got the ball first. Need more feet on them
As
bitches,
they
Tyler.
set the 6.
Boom.
He stopped on the return at the 27.
Yes, Lord. Let's go. Let's do this shit, chat. Let me turn my vocals up in my voice. Alright, bet. Now I can hear myself. Let's go, let's go.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Twins.
Henry gets it here to start the drive.
Good
They'll
tackle.
bottle this up after a 4-yard
Gotta
gain.
get downhill.
It's Gregory Rousseau who cleaned up that play. Second and
Fuck.
6 now.
He called me switching plays.
They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
That's just great.
He's standing close to the line of scrimmage, but he eventually gonna air it out. So we're gonna do the depth chart on the corners. So we got my best corners on their best receivers. Could go overall, but I don't really like that shit.
Approach here from the 40.
Alright, I got everybody spread out. And keep them in the pocket.
1st down throw for Jackson. He's going deep. That one is incomplete.
Shit.
Hang on through
I
the
really could have
contact.
got under that bitch. I didn't think he was gonna actually throw it.
One of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Here's Henry on the
Let's
option.
go.
We'll work it a couple of yards past the line. DeMar Hamlin getting there for the tackle. Only 2
Good
yards
tackle,
on the play,
DeMar.
and it brings up 3rd and 8.
He really played good last year,
I think one
unexpectedly.
thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the
He just
NFL,
didn't make
not
any
every
mistakes
run
unnecessarily.
is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Jackson now on 3rd.
Route.
Aguilar with the grab.
Great route.
They strike for 23 yards.
I shouldn't have been in man there.
That'll be 1st down, Baltimore.
Still probably would have been
I
open.
think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion
Let's go.
made so much more.
He about to run the ball again.
Adding all the extra yardage.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Maybe not. We'll see. Oh,
From the gun, a run for Henry.
good tackle, DeMar.
That's about 4 yards.
You got to play when you coming downhill. When you coming downhill from safety, you got to play inside out. You got to attack his inside shoulder so he don't cut back.
Sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule.
Because he cut back, that's a touchdown. You got to keep forcing him towards the sideline. I like this play call.
He'll take the option to the right on second down.
Fuck.
Look at that work.
Fuck. That nigga ate my anger. I played too far inside out. I swear I just said that shit, but that's like the. But if I would have came outside, he would have cut up. Let me see what bro's saying.
My partner up here is pumping his fist after that one. That is how you run an option as a quarterback. Good read to hang on to it and do it himself.
Yeah, because I could never do that, not even close. When the defense overplays and you run that option,
I love it.
2-on-1, more times than not, they would commit to the more dangerous guy, the running back. But you leave a lane, this quarterback can do some damage as well.
Good drive, my boy. Oh, he over there talking his good shit. I love it. Yes, Sirski.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Starting from the 5. Good looking return here, and he's got room. They'll bring him down on the return as he gets this to the 33.
Coming straight at him right now. Pause.
They're out and set. First and 10.
Patrick Cream, so what?
First down of the game for James Cook.
Fuck! I needed to get there.
But that's it. Brought down at that line of scrimmage.
Alright. Might switch it up a little bit, huh? We're gonna still get Cook involved. That's one thing about it. Oh, he talking big shit over there again, huh?
When linebackers fill that hole like that right in the middle of the field, he ran right into the darkness and the pain of that linebacker.
Second and 10 now.
Oh, he ran out of bounds. We got to get the ball on him sooner, I guess.
After a small gain. Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. Working from the gun, it's Allen. Escapes the pocket. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down.
That nigga stopped on a dime, let that bit ride.
And that's good for a Bills first down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series. That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find it.
We got to tote the pill. We got to find a way to run the ball.
Second attempt to get rid of it.
I can't get away from it this soon. It's making my drive too unsteady.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Shotgun handoff now to Cook.
And I was supposed to hold, and I was supposed to, man, I cannot get the read option right to save my life since they changed the buttons.
That brings us
Fuck.
to the 2-minute warning at the Inner Harbor. And it's the Bills facing a 3rd and 9. Allen setting up play action. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
I'm just going to say, maybe not the guy you want to pick on in coverage of this particular series. Gets a hand on that throw and knocks it away. The next time, well, he could get 2 hands on it and take it the other way.
On 4th down, Allen. Flush down, and they got home. Sacked him on 4th down. We've got a
Long guy route combination.
defense takes over in plus territory.
Do you think maybe, just maybe,
Shouldn't have did. I should have punted it. I got the ball back.
That's not a spot you want to see.
That was a bad call on my part.
And now puts their defense right on the hook to try and pick them up after that miscue on 4th.
Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to
run the ball,
released. And that sure altered the throw.
So
I'm gonna bring the blitz, but I don't. Nah, hell no. You got 5 wide. Keep him in the pocket. Hit.
Out of the gun. Here's Jackson.
Ooh.
Pass into the hands of
that was too easy. You gotta get up there.
Brought down at the 23-yard line. Clock's still running as the Ravens try hurrying everyone up.
You're gonna have to attack the outside. You're gonna have to.
First down. Here's Lamar. Finds Aguilar. And they limit the
We can hold him to a field goal.
Brought down by Rasul Douglas. Again, it's Jackson to the air. Caught by Flowers.
Good tackle.
And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
I don't know why you caught that, dude. He threw that bitch straight in my third, but he let that bitch go so early. Let me speed my clock up.
Only to drop your hips, cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Escapes out to the left, and he's going to score. Touchdown, Baltimore.
Yeah, that was a great drive by him. I got to come out swinging.
Just before halftime, it's a Lamar Jackson
Got to come out swinging.
Tucker on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Ravens break that tie and now lead by 7.
All right, I'm back, Jeff. Hey, grab me another Brewster, man.
Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. Return starts at the 3. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half.
All right, chat. Shit looking a little weird.
And an exciting 2 to go.
I got to be able to run the ball, and I got to just be okay. Punt that bitch away if I'm not. I'm only down 7 points. And I can play defense. I don't really believe in his shit. He kind of got lucky on a few of his plays.
Returning it from the 4. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. Tackle made as the return gets it out to the 32.
Well, that's exactly the way you want to come out of the locker room to begin the second half. And really, Kate, this third phase of the game, the special teams, you just see the boost in the energy that can give to their team when they deliver a nice return to start this.
How y'all feeling? What I need to do to get this shit rolling?
Now the shotgun give to Cook.
There's nowhere to go, bro. They're like untouched on the second level.
Second down now, 7 to go. From the shotgun, it's Allen.
Damn it. He's not getting no separation either, bro. Like, get open, dude. Like, where the niggas at open? We got. Fuck it.
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Complete to Coleman.
Fuck it, we going for it. I just said I need to punt the ball. It's only 4th and 3 though.
He's back to throw. incomplete.
Catch the ball, bro.
Rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
It is what it is.
First down now,
Gotta take chances. First game back too.
They motion the slot man right.
I got to get out on a better note though. I can't let this shit.
Starts with a run from Henry.
Oh, we love that. But we can't let this be. You know what I'm saying? I got to put up a better fight.
He was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few.
Run my offense regardless of what he's doing, bro. I'm not running the ball. But every time I play the Ravens, I get like that. My defense holding up just fine.
Here's Lamar.
Great tackle.
We'll have him gain up about a handful there. Christian Benford up to make that stop.
As quarterback, when you have an out route versus man coverage, you're just hoping and just praying your offensive guy can turn the hips of that defender. And once you see that, you got to cut it loose and let it go, just as they did right there.
Make that play. Got to. Oh, why you there?
We're going to say it about the 37-yard line.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the fourth down?
What a kick.
It took a great defensive effort to do it. Well,
Still
once you get out beyond 50 yards, everything in the process has got to be perfect.
All right.
It's a good effort.
More than anything, I just have to play free.
All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Allen to throw. Gets this to Kincaid. It's a pickup of 11. And that's good for a Bills first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Hey, range is not an optional feature for middle linebackers in today's game. It's a prerequisite for the job. And this guy followed that play from the start, and he ended it with a loss.
2nd and 12 behind the sticks. Cook calls it in.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with the running back.
That was a big hit, boy.
And catching it as well.
I didn't realize it was patch clean.
Cook trying this one up the gut. He's got the first with room to go inside the 20. And he's finally taken.
But them niggas flew through that hole. They got through there too fast, though. I had not even got the rock yet.
That was a scoreless 3rd quarter for us. It's Bills football. They trail late, but this game's still very much in reach. They can decide to play for the tie or win later. First, they've got to reach that end zone. It's 1st and goal. And he's brought down for a loss.
Situational football. Looking at 1st and goal, these defenses know what's coming at them. More often than not, a run play. It really is better to throw the ball unless you've got a way to disguise the run, and there was no disguising on that one.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he's caught behind the line. For
Neither of these plays are working, bro.
Offense up to the line fast. Looking to throw. The throw is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo.
Hey, it was ugly, but we got it, though.
So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
About time you fucking.
For the PAT, and a make would tie us up late. The kick is good, so this game now hinging on every possession as we're tied up in the fourth.
I mean, for the run game to be struggling, James Cook still got a big impact on his game.
This one's fielded at the 40-yard line.
The boy said he wants 15 million.
And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
Got tackled by the kicker.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Motioning him from the slot right. And the defense gets
that said the ears on his stupid ass.
You know what that felt like to me, Kate? That felt like a little bit of overthinking, where he was just waiting for the perfect lane and the breakaway run. But against defenses in this league, you hesitate, you get tackled for a loss.
They're running.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. From the gun, Jackson. They get to him, and he loses the football. It's out. And this is scooped up by the Bills.
I didn't mean to run into him, bro.
Bring him down. Let's check the penalty flag.
Good contact, 5 yards.
And now they know it too. That one was on their defense.
I was trying to get to the flat, bumped right into him.
3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning left for him. We've got 1st and 10. Running it after the penalty. And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line. Nothing for him on that play as we've hit the 2-minute warning.
It's tough because even though I ran into him going into the flats, I was sure that that was the guy who was coming to my zone. So I was definitely prepared to make a play on that ball. I was looking at the quarterback the whole time. And Mark Andrews. Hopefully I get that opportunity again.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Lamar now from the gun. Finding Flowers. And that will not be enough for a 1st down. Clock's still running as the Ravens try hurrying everyone up. And he could not get there. They stop him right at the line. Clock's still running as the Ravens try hurrying everyone up. Throwing now. He finds him beyond the marker. And a massive
That's so nice.
at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on.
That's so nice.
Still able to get that 1st down.
So close to getting off the field. But the 4th down conversion keeps that defense out there. That was their shot to end this possession, to sit on the bench, to get their breath. But now they're going to have to buckle down and force another 4th down.
Sending a tight end in motion left. Back to throw. He's going to hit the turf.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Might have been a pick.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Not 4 receivers on the
Here he
run.
is to throw. He's got Andrews.
Fuck. I supposed to just went with Mark.
Inside the
I knew that's who he wanted to throw to.
He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs. Wary of the clock here, Brock, but at least all their timeouts are still available. It's 1st and 10. They give right side to Henry.
Oh no.
There's a lane inside the 25.
Keep going,
He's
Tom.
all the way ahead to the 13-yard line. Clock's still running as the Ravens try hurrying everyone up. He'll look to throw it. He's on the move.
Fuck.
He
Easy. He scored 10 seconds left. Didn't leave me no time.
Score there, Brock, as they take the lead here in the final minutes.
Incredible execution. The moment not too big for any of them. They cashed in when it really mattered.
Is he gonna kick it to me?
That one right down the middle. And the Ravens break that tie and now lead by 7. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Johnson with a return here. Good looking return here, and he's got room. The tackle's made, so this drive will begin at the 34-yard line.
Couldn't let him score. I was supposed to run the spy on that play. That was a bad play call in the clutch moment.
Setting up to pass. Trying to push it deep downfield. And this one falls incomplete.
Hey, that bit hit him in the hand.
This game is over.
That nigga launched that bitch. Easy, man. Of course, they weren't gonna give me 3 straight. I mean, 4 straight. My offense was stalling like a bitch. And I'm hungry as hell. So with that being said, chat, I'm about to get out of here. I appreciate everybody stopping into the stream. I'm gonna be back in probably like 30 minutes. I just gotta go get some food. Peace.